Johnny, you came up short. That's not surprising, though. Didn't you tell me?
I got a real question. When are me and Finn becoming the tag team champions?
Whenever we get more teams.
Yeah.
And you actually win.
Alright,
but Johnny,
He told me earlier today that
you know
something doesn't seem right with Johnny Gargano. That there's weakness that his opponent can
one
exploit.
win, Johnny.
It's not a wrestling weakness
One
I see, but a
fucking win.
mental one. I see somebody who allows his past to cast a big shadow over any chance
I have
of bright
a
future.
good enough mind to kick your ass right now, but I'm not, Johnny, because you are my brother. Okay? But I'm just gonna tell you this.
I got an idea there, Finn.
The way you get over something is to completely let it go.
Fucking
I'm gonna
lose.
go ahead and call it and say we're the self-proclaimed tag team champions.
But let me tell you something, Johnny. If I have one more loss on your record, I swear to God, as my witness, you will never see the light of day again. Because I don't accept failure, Johnny.
Are you?
I don't accept failure.
So, are you guys' tag team? Is it DIY or no way?
They're in a 3-man faction with Cross. It's called the Black Artist Family.
That's been funny.
But,
no way.
Alright, but go back to your thing so I can do
So
my
I
entrance.
need you to promise me, Johnny. Promise me just once in your life, Johnny.
I'm behind him.
Guys, some superstars do what they do for money, fame, or titles. Johnny Gargano does this for respect. He does it for the respect of the WWE Universe, who Johnny leans on to get him through the lowest of the lows.
Johnny Gargano and
Byron touched on how
Tommaso
grateful Johnny is for his
Ciampa.
fan support, but not everybody is on the same bandwagon. The
Two
underdog
sides of the
Gargano
same
has always
lost
been the underdog and has had his fair share of doubters throughout his career. Yep, and
I hear you're talking a lot about failure because I beat your fellow fan Johnny Gargano.
At some point, you need to have loftier goals than
As much as Johnny faults, he didn't fight hard enough. But Tommaso, yeah. You're talking about you don't accept failure. This week, I take
gotta
over.
say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight
You're going to
Championship
feel
against
failure.
AJ
Johnny back
Styles.
up.
You're going to see failure. Because not only will I beat you and embarrass you in front of the crowd, I'm going to take the championship that belongs to the Bullet Club.
When it comes to brutality,
Just like
I would agree with
every
Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles
tell you
match.
one thing.
Though for me, the
one
biggest
thing
story of
only.
that night came
I'm
after the
not
match.
I'd agree
in
with
a
that
good
for
mood.
sure.
So you're gonna
Absolutely
listen to
nobody
me,
thought
and
they'd
you're
see
gonna
Seth
listen to me
Rollins on
good.
that night,
Because I'm only
especially
gonna say
Roman
this
Reigns.
once. At TakeOver, the Prince of NXT is about to meet his king.
It's always
And your
important to get off
throne
to a strong start in a match.
will come
It's
crashing
even more
down,
important
and
to
my
do that
throne
in a
will reign
triple threat
above
match,
you
given that you're going
and
up
your
against two
goddamn
opponents
kingdom.
at the same time.
Because this is the era of Ciampa.
No room for error.
It just sounds like you.
Mistake, and it can cost you a lot more.
Do you have memory loss? Are you getting up there a little bit? Because just, what, last week, didn't we pin you in the middle of that ring?
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch,
I'll admit,
it's
Adam,
absolute torture
you did
on
pin
these
me.
superstars.
It is cold. Unfortunately,
But as for Johnny
matches
over
like
here,
this usually result in injury.
can't really
Sometimes
compare
serious
me to
injury.
him, can you?
I actually can
But with Johnny's win-loss record aside,
Loser 1 and loser 2.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more
At TakeOver
innovative a
Finn
superstar is when
in
it comes
Philadelphia,
to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
you're a dead man.
So
You'd
what
be
this
my
sounds like
bitch.
to me is that you just want to be me. You want to be something like me. I inspire you, pretty much. You want to be a king, a prince, whatever you want to be. But I promise you, at TakeOver, you will meet.
Byron, before you mention the strategy, some superstars have
More than a
implemented for
prince.
competing in a triple threat match.
More
That
than a
includes
king.
having a finishing maneuver to put
You
someone
will
away
meet
for
the
the
demon.
1-2-3 in a submission to make them tap out. There are
And
many
I
superstars in
promise,
WWE who can do just
when my
that,
feet
which makes
drive
them
through
even
your
more
chest,
dangerous to
When I
opponents.
jump off that
The
top
way I
rope,
look at it is you
will
can never
never,
have enough weapons at your disposal,
ever,
especially in something like a
as
triple
you
threat
said,
match.
see
If a
the
superstar
daylight
can defeat someone by
or
pinfall
the
and
gold of that
submission, to me,
championship
they increase
ever
their chances of victory in a match
again.
where the odds are
And
against
Johnny,
them
for
to begin
you,
with.
you just talk. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. You told me that you were the face of WWE. You told me that you carried
I'll tell you,
NXT on my
watching
back
Extreme
when I was
Rules
going,
matches
and you said
make
that
me
it was going to
happy.
stay that
My
way.
in-ring days
But
are
earlier tonight in
behind me.
that
You
ring,
talk about a treacherous environment to
you were
compete in.
nothing but a peasant. And for you, champ, with that little neck of yours, when I drive your head through this canvas with my Prince's downfall, you're going to feel.
This is a treacherous match indeed,
Yeah.
as Corey was saying. I can't
Of the
even tell you
Demon King.
how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a
Now I'm
medical
gonna let my
facility.
friend Adam
Despite all those inherent dangers, these
take it from
superstars
here, because I have nothing else to
willingly
say.
sign up
So
for
you
Extreme
two-
Rules matches.
And
That's what
speaking
amazes
of
me the
that
most.
there, Johnny boy, since our two friends have a fight themselves, how about we have one? How about I add you to the Adam Cole Lost Club? Because there might as well be one by now.
Monkey, say something. Monkey, say something. We're doing a promo.
Monkey's got his tongue.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE
Johnny
superstars
gladly
are
accepts
dangerous
your
without
offer,
weapons.
Adam.
Then you put them in an environment like this, and who
Thank
knows
you for
what you're
speaking
liable to
for
see.
him.
Considering that would be the last time you ever speak again.
At all.
We'll see you in Philadelphia, won't we? Won't we, Finn?
We won't see anything. You.
The only thing you're gonna be
Corey, you
seeing
mentioned the triple threat rules earlier.
is
Well,
my
this match
knees
type became
going
popular
right
in the
into your back.
1990s when it also went by names like
You're
the
gonna go
Triangle
limp.
match in WCW,
And the Demon
or a
King
three-way dance in ECW.
is about to meet
When we
the
talk
Demon
about a
Slayer.
triple threat match, something else about the stipulations
That's
that's
the thing.
important to include is that the match can
I'm not
also
a
be
demon
contested
myself.
under elimination rules.
For more
I'm
than
not
25
scared of you.
years, triple
I'm
threat
not
style
give
matches
a
have been
shit
mainstays
about your
in
little
sports
demon
entertainment. Triple threats are
franchise.
utilized to crown a champion, establish a number one
You should
contender,
be
or just to
scared.
settle a score between three superstars who can't get along.
There's one thing that you
Triple threat
need to
matches
be
have
scared of.
also
It's
been
me.
decided inside
You know
15-foot high steel
you know
cages
what I'm
with
talking
with
about.
ladders and in tag team competition.
Oh, I know exactly who you are. The same little bald guy who got embarrassed by your teammate over there. The one of the loser circle? Yeah. So,
Which one?
Real funny. Just real funny.
At 2016's
You ain't
Clash
gonna be
of
laughing
Champions,
when
it was
Johnny
another
pins you
classic
clean to the
triple
center of
threat
that
match
ring,
for the Raw
Adam.
Women's
And as for you,
Championship.
Finn,
sorry.
Bayley versus
that is the
Boss,
funniest
Sasha
you said
Banks
all
versus the champion
night.
Charlotte
I think
Flair.
me and you
The match started
and
out more like a
Ciampa all
singles
know
match between the Boss and the Queen.
that
Bayley learned
Johnny's
very quickly
way
it was every
has
woman
only led him down
for
the same
herself.
downfall. He's always had the same record, hasn't he? He's been champ. He's been thrown
The
out.
triple threat match
He's
for
been
the
in the
Raw
win,
Women's Championship
and
was
he's
another
lost it
example of the
again.
incredible
And it's
competition
over
between
and
the female
over and
superstars
over
of
again that he
WWE.
continuously
Charlotte was
finds
physically
himself in
dominant,
the worst
fighting off the challenges of
situation
Bayley
to
and
lose
Sasha
it.
Banks. At one
Because
point,
he
the
has to
Queen
go to
even
the
landed a
next
moonsault
level.
on
He
both
always
their
has
opponents
to
at the
one
same
and
time.
up
But the
himself.
Boss and Bayley put it
Guess
all on the
what?
line and kept fighting.
There were several
He's
near
still
pinfalls during this battle,
at the
but in the
bottom.
end, as it
He's
should be,
been at the bottom.
Queen
He
exhibited
lives
her
there.
genetic
He might as well
superiority
beat
by
Raw
fighting off
himself,
both her
because
challengers.
there's nothing left
After
of it.
drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen
And then this
pinned the
weekend, you
hugger
throw him up
and retained
against
her
the
Raw
one
Women's
guy he
Championship.
can't beat.
Addressing the WWE
If I
Universe,
remember
Johnny
correctly,
Gargano
Adam,
said, quote,
I've had some of my best
Didn't he
matches
beat you in the Barclays Center?
in a VFW hall, so
The main event
what I'll do in
at
front of
Barclays Center.
thousands.
With those humble beginnings, Johnny Gargano used to
Did not
question
take his
if
head
people
off.
were going to know who he was
Take it back.
every time he entered the ring. But after a 5-star battle at NXT TakeOver
thing is,
Philadelphia, he doesn't have to
I
question
know what
anymore.
makes a real
You
champion.
guys romanticize Johnny Gargano's
I know what
five-star
makes a
battle like it
champion
means
relevant.
something. Having the match of a
So tell
lifetime
me, is
earned
it the
zero.
longest reign?
Like Zelina
in
Vega
NXT
pointed out,
history?
the true
It doesn't
star
matter
was
about the
Andrade
length
Cien Almas.
of the
Johnny
reign. You can
Wrestling
hold it
once
for a
again made
fucking
into Johnny
decade.
Loser.
What Johnny
I don't
Gargano
care.
earned that night was the
It's
reason
not
he
how long
fought
you hold
in
the
all
title,
those
it's
VFW
how
halls
often
and
you
high school
defend it.
gyms. He earned respect on a big stage.
How many times did you defend that championship?
Only to those that deserved an opportunity in the first place.
If you were a
Without a
true
doubt, this is a
champion, Adam,
volatile
you would
situation, guys.
defend it against
WWE
all comers,
superstars are dangerous
whether they
without
were worthy
weapons. Then you put them
or
in an
not.
environment like this,
I mean,
and who
Aleister
knows
Black
what they're
wasn't
liable to
worthy.
see.
He challenged me. I beat him. Velveteen Dream. Beat him. Anybody that stepped in my way, I beat him. I never lost that title. And at TakeOver, Finn, you better believe
Hard to argue Michael's
I'm
point
taking
on
my life
volatility
back.
and the volatility
Because that
of this match.
TakeOver,
But what I think
Goldie's
oftentimes
coming
gets overlooked
home
is the
today.
mental anguish that
You
goes
see the
along
two
with
people that
competing
you're
in a
staring
match
at
like
right
this.
now?
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry
The
me a river,
greatest
Saxton. These competitors knew
NXT
exactly what they were getting
champions
themselves into when they chose this profession.
in all history. Okay. And you two are the same. Very, very, very much alike.
But if I beat you, Finn, or not if I beat you, when I beat you, you're gonna get back in line, and you're gonna wait your opportunity,
Of course, Extreme
like
Rules
everybody
matches have
else.
resulted in some gruesome moments over the years,
I hope
and perhaps none was more
that you
gruesome
realize
than in 2012 when
what's
Brock
going on
Lesnar busted
before
John
this
Cena
weekend
open
comes.
following a vicious attack.
See, in your best interest, you had best lose that match. And here's why. If you somehow figure out a way to beat Finn this
As
weekend,
Byron mentioned,
some
Lesnar's attack on
magical
Cena
mirror
in 2012
pulls
was without
out,
question
and you
gruesome.
pull off the
Furthermore,
victory.
I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled
You had
like he
best
was on that
find a
night.
God
Yeah, Lesnar definitely
to
brought it to
protect
Cena
you.
that night. But what's truly
Because the
amazing
next
is
man
that John
coming
Cena eventually
is the
found a way
next
to
man
win
that's
that
not
match.
lost a match here in NXT. And I don't think you can handle Adam Cole, baby!
Oh, I can handle you.
Because you've already had the loss from me.
I can't handle you. But what would your wife, Britt Baker, think if her husband lost to the better man?
See here, Ciampa. My partner Adam Cole, he's the joking type, and he gets into people's head. Me,
And since we're going down this road, let's talk about your wife, Finn. Let's talk about your wife. She's gonna be watching that match at home, right? But
Yeah.
before you head out to Philadelphia for TakeOver, I want you to talk to your wife. I want you to grab her and I want you to pull her close to you. And I want you to whisper something in her ear. I want you to tell her
Interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your
that
worst
he's not
enemy in a
coming home.
hurry when you're competing against two other opponents.
I
speaking of
want you to
that,
tell her
It's a
that I
situation you
am a
don't want to be
failure!
in, but you must prepare for it.
Because that's all you
Can I
are,
ask you a
Finn.
question?
I got this, Adam.
But when does
A
Gary
competitor
Cross
must be
start
ready
back?
for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great
Tommaso,
example of
Tommaso.
that was the triple threat
Speaking
match
of
on
dads.
SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin.
Yeah,
No one
you
thought
got
that
children,
Ziggler and
right?
Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that
Better
put
watch
Corbin
what you
through the
say,
Spanish
boy.
announce table. And
You
that's
talk about my
exactly
Willow
what a
Bell
superstar
wrong.
always needs
I
to have in the
promise
back
you,
of
you
their
ain't
mind.
even gonna
That
make
at
it to
some point,
TakeOver.
their two opponents will most likely join together.
So if I was
take 'em
you,
out.
I would
It's one
watch
of many occupational
what you say.
hazards that come with
Because if there's
competing.
one thing that's more dangerous than a man that's driven, it's a man
to the May 2016 Extreme
that
Rules match,
doesn't like it
where
personal.
Roman Reigns
And if you get
defended his
personal with a man like me,
WWE
Finn,
World Heavyweight Championship against AJ
that's
Styles.
where I'm at my most dangerous. Because unlike you, Finn, I'm a legit competitor. I know what it takes to win. You are not on the level of Tommaso Ciampa, and you will never be on top.
This
How many losses do you have?
Similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match.
I settled my case.
The biggest story of that night
Now back to what I was saying.
I'd agree with that for
Tell
sure.
your little Willow
Absolutely
Bell, Willow
nobody
ass,
thought
I don't
they'd
know,
see
I don't
Seth Rollins
care.
on that night, especially
I hope
Roman
she
Reigns.
knows that after NXT, I have to take over, her father's gonna have to work a 9 to 5. Because after takeover, after I drive your skull and bulge your neck in, Daddy's little girl,
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
because you will never, ever compete in a ring again. And I'm not a threatened
Some
type.
superstars who've
I don't
competed in a
threaten
triple threat match
people.
feel
I
it's
make
a good
promises
idea to
and my
have both a
promises
finishing move
come
that
true.
brings you to a pinfall attempt
But
on
this
your
week,
opponent and a submission move
you're not
that
gonna be
can make
facing
your
me.
opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and
going
unpredictable
to be
nature of a
facing
triple threat, that sounds like
every
a good plan to
demon,
me.
every wraith, and every king. I'm going to have the power.
Byron, before you
Ireland
mention the
behind me,
strategy some superstars
I'm
have
going to
implemented
make
for
sure
competing in the
that
triple threat match, and
gold
that includes
is
having
around
a
my
finishing
waist.
maneuver to put someone away for the
And as you
1-2-3 in a
stand
submission to make
for
them tap
no,
out.
actually,
There are many superstars
as
in
you grovel at my
WWE
glutes
who can do
and
just
beg
that,
for
which
mercy,
makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
I'm going
The
to
way I look at it is you can
hit you
never
with
have
the
enough weapons at
Prince's
your
Downfall
disposal,
over
especially in something
and
like a triple
over
threat match. If a
and
superstar
over
can
again.
defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their
Then
chances of victory in a match
going to
where
make
the
you
odds are against them to begin with. In matches like this,
know
guys, you learn very quickly which
the
superstars
wrath
have what it takes to truly
of
get
a king
extreme.
feels like. So now, I advise you and your little child to exit my kingdom before I have to behead you.
We've seen it on so many occasions, Corey. A superstar has the match won, and all they have to do is pin their opponent. Or a submission is locked in, and the person is fractions of a second away from tapping out. That's when it hits. The third participant in the match comes in to break things up and launch an attack on their own.
There is no time to spare in a triple threat match. Just when a superstar thinks the match is theirs for the taking,
and I'm going to chop off his damn head. And I'm going to leave you laying in a pool of your own blood.
That's why in a triple threat, a competitor must move carefully and swiftly, or it could cost them the match.
And I already talked to Mr. Regal before I came out here. And he agreed that me and you have a mutual contract signing.
It's always important to get off to a
and
strong
when you
start
sign
in a match. It's
that
even
agreement,
more important to
I
do
will
that
not
in a triple
be
threat
held
match,
accountable
given that you're
for
going
what
up
happens
against two opponents
to you.
at the same time.
So you can't
Add to
sue
that
me,
the no disqualification
and you can't
stipulation,
sue
and there's
NXT.
little to no room for error. One mistake and it can cost you a lot more than
How
winning the
about
match.
this then? Since, you know, the pay-per-view is just a little too far away for our conversation.
Byron, you spoke
How
about this
about we
before. A
have
competitor
another
must do everything they can
match?
do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring.
You're trying to soften me up, huh? Is this your plan, Adam? You're trying to soften your boy up just so you can have a chance
as soon as the
at beating
match
me?
begins.
But if you're so tough, then there wouldn't be nothing to soften up.
That's the thing. You think I can be softened up. But here's the thing, Adam. I cannot. Regal, shut up and talking.
Make me happy. My in-ring days are behind me.
Everybody in the ring, relax, relax, relax. All of you have matches at TakeOver, and I don't want anybody to get hurt before TakeOver.
Especially when there are no countouts.
But there is a little much too conversating going on, and I don't know what can happen in this ring without a ref in there.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying.
Tonight,
I can't even tell you
as
how
the
many times
Velveteen
we've seen
match,
Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and
you
even trips
two
to a medical
will have a
facility.
match.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars
Well,
still
not you two. You
willingly
four
sign up for Extreme
will
Rules
be
matches.
in
That's
a
what amazes me
tornado
the
tag
most.
match. Do I make myself completely clear?
Let me add something to that, Mr. Regal. The losers of this tornado match. The winners pick the stipulation for our matches.
That's fair enough.
I guess I'll see you later on the night.
Oh, clothesline! Neck breaker!
Alright, let's get this match going.
Be it.
Let me finish my.
I'm dead.